Can you breathe yet? Oh, man. I was nervous as hell for this game. But the New England Patriots pulled out the win. A big win, 24-23 over the Atlanta Falcons. Second half, man, the halftime adjustments did not look too great. And you quietly let the Falcons stay in this game over and over and over. But good teams find ways to win football games. And I just like to say thank you, John Parker Romo. Because if it wasn't for that missed extra point, the Patriots might be going into overtime of this game. The outcome might be different. But like I said, any way to win. And a win is a win. Welcome into Patriots Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Brett Alper. 3 passing touchdowns for Michael Penix. 3 touchdowns. Yeah, guess what? Bijan, under 46 yards, under 50 yards. Once again, the Patriots defense is kind of crazy, but he struggled. Struggled a lot. And my first takeaway from the entire one, I have a lot of things that went wrong during this game that I could talk about. But this is an instant reaction video. A win is a win, ladies and gentlemen. The Patriots are 7-2. That is a 6-game winning streak. If it's any other team, you find ways to lose football games. How did the Falcons lose? They found ways to lose football games. And it comes thanks to John Parker Romo after losing that one. Because Parker Romo, they don't trust him to hit a long field goal. They don't trust him to hit more than 50 yards plus. And that's why the Patriots got rid of him at the beginning of the season in favor for Andy Gonzalez. But the extra point, that is extremely crazy that he missed it. And the Patriots, they held on. And we got to talk about, amazing play at the end of the game. I don't know what the Falcons were doing on 4th and 20. You have 2 timeouts, but you still need to go for it. 1 first down, the game's over. And Josh McDaniels made an amazing play call with Drake Maye lined up in the shotgun to pass it to Hunter Henry for a first down. Got to give credit where credit's due, and the Patriots pulled out the victory. Drake Maye, he played a good game. But man, you got to be more careful with the football, bro. I love you more than anything. You are an amazing player, Drake Maye. You're my MVP of this season. And I know the stats. 19 for 29. Still at a QB rating of over 100. 2 touchdowns. 259 yards. But those rookie mistakes that you see players make still are happening with Drake Maye. What kept the entire Falcons in this ball game, because the Patriots had the ball, they were going in to score, and it was going to be 17-7 or 21-7, and it looked like the game was completely over. Drake Maye fumbles the ball, only puts one hand on the football, and then strip sack fumble. They take it back to the 5-yard line, which leads to a Drake London touchdown. Then the second half, Drake Maye fumbles the ball again. You get the ball back, thankfully, but then he throws an interception. You got to be on the communication with the best players. Played an amazing game. You still throw the ball better than I've ever seen. You missed a couple throws. You missed Pop Douglas on a crucial 3rd down. But it's okay. 7-2 going into next week. You're just going to have to play your best game next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because they are going to be competing for an NFL championship. They're going to be competing for a Super Bowl. And at this point, so are you. So are you. I'll ask you guys, are you concerned with Drake Maye? No, I'm not. Second-year player, not everybody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. The Packers lost today. Packers lost to the Carolina Panthers. Jordan Love played terrible. So I'm not going to complain about anything that happens with them. It's completely okay. Drake Maye, you are still my MVP. Going to get to the rest of my takeaways from today's game. But first, I got to tell you about our sponsor of today's show, and that is Prize Picks. A hard-hitting football action is even better with Prize Picks. The weather might be changing, but the feeling of being right never gets old. So keep the season rolling on Prize Picks by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and if your picks are right, you could cash in. Prize Picks have added the flex play, which means you could still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. And guess what? I cashed out, people. I cashed out. I made a lineup on Tuesday about Karl Anthony Towns, the board with 12 rebounds. Well, he finished with 12. So it knocks it out. Now you have a 2-pick power play with Bijan Robinson and Drake Maye. Bijan had less than 75.5 rushing yards, only had 46. Drake Maye got the more, had 250-something. That's a more. That's a smack. Give me my money. You can make a lineup just like that when you download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. My third one, the injuries piled on this week. And a couple of Falcons fans joined into the live stream. Shout out to them. And a lot of them were talking about the Falcons hurt people. I'm not saying they're dirty, but people get hurt a lot. And the Patriots, they suffer the most injuries that they have this entire season in this game. Kayshon Boutte had a hamstring injury. He was out for the rest of the ball game. Christian Elliss had a hip injury. He was out for the rest of the ball game. And you never want to see this. Christian Gonzalez left the game and did not return. And that's why Carlton Davis got absolutely bullied by Drake London, who went 3 touchdowns like crazy. But Christian Gonzalez had a head injury, and you need Gonzo, man. It was 4th down, and they threw a slant route to him, and Gonzo knocked that stuff down. Then another one, pass breakup, 2 pass breakups, 6 tackles. Thankfully, we did get an update on Christian Gonzalez, and usually when a player is hurt, they don't talk to the media. Christian Gonzalez spoke to the media, and he said he's fine. He's good. So I'm assuming he passed concussion protocol. I'm assuming he's going to be all right, and he will be playing in that game against Tampa Bay next week. That's why you subscribe to the channel. We give you guys up-to-date info. Everything that happened in today's game, everything that happened injury-wise, we update you. Christian Gonzalez is healthy. If anything bad happens, we got you covered. Breaking news, live watch party. We got 35,000 subscribers on the watch party today. And guess what? It's all 100% free every single day. So join the fam right now of 35,000 Patriots fans and tune in today. My last one. This is the second week in a row now, and the offensive line has to be better. It's got to be better. It was not good today. And I talked about how Drake Maye has to take care of the football. Well, when you're getting pressured and you're getting people just coming right at you, and you don't have time to throw, you panic. And I think Drake Maye felt the pressure a lot today, and he was sacked 6 times. Pop Douglas had an incredible game. He had 4 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown. He played great. Terrell Jennings scored his first career touchdown. Shout out to you. Travion Henderson, he held down the fort at running back. It's all good. This team's got to get better. Hunter Henry played great. Austin Hooper played great. Matt Collins, very quiet day. But the offensive line's got to be better. Will Campbell, you got to be better. Jared Wilson, you got to be better. Garrett Bradbury, you got to be better. Mike Onwenu, got to be better. Morgan Moses. This whole offensive line, there was multiple times where you see the entire offensive line just collapse. So, but I'm confident. 7-2, man. 7-2. I said it at the beginning of the year. The Patriots could be 7-2, and people looked at me like I had 2 heads. Well, guess what? It's a reality now. And the Patriots won their 6th straight game. Go down in the comments section. Scale of 1 to 10, your confidence. I got a 9. Offensive line's a little iffy. But we got a game next week. Can the bye week get here soon enough? The Patriots need some rest. They keep going and going and going. Great game today. Great win. Good teams find ways to win. This is a good team, a well-coached team, and I'm glad to be a part of it, and hopefully you can too by hitting that sub button right now. And as always, let's go Pats.